Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be a little bit different than my usual videos. Today's video we're going to be testing out this NikkieTutorials nose contouring technique that I actually saw on Robert Welsh's channel. He was reacting to one of her videos, and then I went to her TikTok and saw this video, and I was really curious. I was like, really? Would this work? It seems really promising because she shows it on her cell phone, and I don't think she has any filters on or anything, so it looks promising. And yeah, now we're gonna get started with the video. But before that, as usual, if you have not subscribed to my channel, definitely do consider subscribing, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. So yeah, with that being said, we're now gonna get started with the video.
Contour your nose without any failures. Let's go. First, you're gonna need your bronzer. Take the bronzer on a brush, and literally what you start doing is bronze your entire nose from tip all the way to the bridge. It's gonna look like a mess right now, but trust me, we will pull through.
So I'm going to use this bronzer by e.l.f. and I'm gonna use this shade because I feel like it's not too dark, not too light, and I'm gonna use a brush like this because she uses a big brush. Actually, I'm gonna just mix two shades of bronzer. And so the first step is to go bronze from here all the way over here. And so let's see. She says it's gonna look like a mess, but then later it's gonna clear itself out. So let's see. Okay, already I can tell that this technique might not be for someone with a bump like me, because my nose is not straight, so there is a bump. So when I'm contouring, I usually have to, work with the bump and kind of like figure out how to make the bump like look less visible. But this technique is not doing that, so I don't think this is going to work for someone who has a bump like me, but we're going to figure it out. Let's just see what happens.
Okay, now here's the trick. You take your face powder and a dry beauty blender. And you're going to snatch.
Okay, I have a damp one. I'm going to go get a dry beauty blender now. Okay, so here I have it. It's a dry, dirty beauty blender. I'm sorry, all my beauty blenders are really dirty. So we're going to see what she does next.
Sides. The more you bring this in, the smaller your nose is gonna look. So we're gonna make this as big as you like. Like literally, look how small that looks already. Don't forget the bridge. You wanna make that nice and light as well.
Okay, so next I'm gonna just take a dry beauty blender. I'm gonna take a face powder on the dry beauty blender. She's not using setting powder, by the way. She's using a face powder. A face powder like the MAC Studio Fix or the NYX foundation powders. Those have pigment, so she's using one of those. And let's try and work with the pump that I have. So yeah, I'm using something that has a little bit of pigment. Oh, sorry, lots of pigment. So I'm trying to work with the pump, but just working for my pump. Over here. Just take a look at that. Press that in. Let's see what happens next. Okay, so this is the face powder on. And what she does next, I believe, is that she just kind of like takes it off with a brush. Oh wait, she also does the bridge of her nose. Almost forgot the bridge of our nose.
Boo! Take a big face breath. Oh my god, English, what even is it? And start buffing all of this out until it's soft.
So now I'm just going to dust all of this off, and then we're going to see what we're supposed to do next. Do that.
Some highlighter to just the tip and the bridge, and you're done.
Okay, so next we're just supposed to take some highlighter on our tip and our bridge, and let's see if it works out for us. So I'm taking the highlighter also by e.l.f. It's the Moonlight Pearls highlighter. It's a really nice and soft highlighter. I'm an oily skinned girl, so I don't really like a lot of shine on my face. So this subtle highlighter really does do the trick on the bridge like that. Like a little bit of highlighter here too, because this area is just kind of like pushed in on my face. All right, let's see. So it does look contoured. That's what I can say. It's not really looking super thin. At least I don't think so. Maybe on camera it looks different, but I don't think it looks any different than when I usually contour it. As a matter of fact, getting to work on the bump with the face powder was a little bit more difficult than I would usually contour it, but you know, it is what it is. It doesn't look bad, it doesn't look good either, so yeah, this was the technique. If you have a bumpy or a crooked nose, this technique will not probably be for you, because in this technique you usually are following the natural bone structure of your nose, and if you have a bump or if your nose is crooked, that's obviously going to follow the structure of the nose already, so the effect will be crooked or bumpy as well. So yeah, that was the technique. If you don't have a bumpy nose, or if your nose is relatively straight, this can be a good technique for you. I don't know, even though personally I didn't really notice that big of a difference, but yeah, you know, try it out, it's fun. So yeah, that was it for this video. This video was a little bit more chill, no technique, no product reviews, whatever. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.